back to Essex LFC Reds TV, where it's an unboxing video today. 2 parcels. They've been sitting at home for a while now, so we unbox them and see what goodies that we have here. So, ready? Here we go. New Subbuteo book, The Land of Giants by Derek Eyre. See this book come out. So, and a few weeks back I thought, I've got to get it. I love collecting books. I just very rarely read them, but I will make sure this is actually read. Especially it's perfect timing really with the Subbuteo World Cup in Royal Tunbridge Wells happening as we speak this weekend. But yeah, I'll give you a quick overview of the book from the back here, from what it says. It says, when COVID-19 lockdown hit in March 2020, millions of people suddenly found themselves confined to their homes with their lives on hold as the planet fought against the deadly pandemic. Land of the Giants, my journey through the world of table football, chronicles the author's discovery of a vibrant Subbuteo subculture and the emergence of an online community that was determined to keep alive a game under threat. Over a period of 3 years, Derek Eyre met and interviewed dozens of those dedicated to the game. This book tells their stories, people who scour charity shops, collectors' fairs and online auction sites in search of that rarity they hope will complete their collections. The players who take the game so seriously that they train as hard for competition as their 11-a-side counterparts. The artists who paint their figures and bring to life great teams, past and present, and even those that recreate famous stadia at scale. Land of Giants is a love letter to an old-fashioned favourite, a much-loved game, and one that simply refuses to die. So basically, this is how kind of my Subbuteo adventure kind of rekindled during lockdown. I finally got round to clearing out the loft after probably about 18 years of being asked to do it. And as I was going through like all the stuff, I come across at the back of the loft one cardboard box, beat up cardboard box, and a carrier bag that had a lot of holes in. And as I opened it all up, it was my Subbuteo. It was the only kind of real thing that I had from my childhood. Still, I was a massive collector of Subbuteo when I was a kid. I had like loads and loads of Subbuteo, that and Scalextrics. And then obviously as kind of grow up, things happen in lives and stuff. Kind of, I don't know where all that went, all got left behind, but I come away with one box and one carry bag of Subbuteo bits. And I took it out of the loft and I opened it up, and as soon as you see that green colour, you know, it kind of takes you back to that real comfort. It's a comforting feeling, you know, going back to your childhood. Still, just bringing back the excitement that you used to have playing all the games, you know, creating leagues, you know, playing it with friends, family, you know, putting a pitch on either carpet or on a table. And yeah, so I got it all out, I set it all up. And that was it, really. From there, it just kind of whirlwind. I set it all up in my dining room, and the pitch was backed up, really kind of all screwed up. I still had a nice selection of teams, but there weren't there were some teams that I know I had as a child that weren't there. So I definitely lost elements of what I had, because obviously I had a lot more than one box full. And so I got it out, set up on the dining room table. I had one grandstand, which that was a bit of an odd thing, because I don't ever remember having the green and tan grandstands. I always wanted them, but I don't remember having them. But clearly, obviously, I had one, and I had fencing, and I had like other little bits. So I put it all together, got it all out, and then a lot of things needed to be repaired. So I was just like gluing things back together, and yeah, so I was going through repairing things, and then I was selling bits of other stuff that I had, like wrestling memorabilia, just random stuff that I had up in the loft, and I was selling that on eBay, and everything I was earning on eBay I was spending, putting back into the Subbuteo. So all the bits that were damaged beyond repair that I was rebuying, so to building up the collections again, and what I had, you know, so got that, started building that up and making sure everything that I owned that was in the loft was now put pristine again, repaired. But then it just went beyond my wildest dreams, really, with the collection. And I think back then the worst mistake I made was I had a Liverpool box set, one of the ones that probably come out, I don't know, probably less than 10 years ago, probably, and I got it for Christmas, and I thought, oh, do you know what, I don't need a box anymore. I'll just take everything out of the box and pull it in with the rest of my collection, and I threw the box away. And I was like, fuck, what biggest mistake. But later on down the line, I ended up rebuying that collection, just that box set, Liverpool box set, just for the box and stuff. But yeah, my collection grew tenfold. Yeah, absolutely tenfold. I'm now actually a proud owner of a complete green and tan stadium. Just, yeah, that took over lockdown, really. It kind of got me through lockdown. But I mean, the prices, everything was really expensive. Like prices, people's obviously, as this book stated, people obviously rediscovered their things from childhood, you know, and obviously Subbuteo has held its price really, really well. But yeah, my collection now is ridiculous. I always said at the start, I don't really need any box sets, but now I was like, oh, Italia 90, the Italia 90 complete setup range was my favourites, and that's kind of the most sentimental thing for me. And so I got that, and then the Euro 96 box set, I got that, and then all of a sudden, like, I've got how many box sets have I got now? I've probably got like 10 box sets maybe, and I've restored them all. Like my favourite one to have restored was the World Cup. I think it was a Subbuteo World Cup one, but I think if you go onto my Instagram, you'll see my personal Instagram, you'll see all the photos. But I'll try and add some pictures to this video maybe, so you can see. But yeah, my box, my collection now has got well out of hand, and I have nowhere to put it, so it's just all stored in plastic, I think 35-litre boxes. So I've got quite a lot of them stacked up almost to ceiling height, and my box sets and everything. Bought loads and loads of stuff over the time, but it was just exciting, you know, getting postman delivering little bits off each day for the Subbuteo collection was fun, you know, little figurine, like little figures, or like getting a team that you really, really wanted. It's still probably, I think there's 3 teams. Like, I'm never going to be like some of these massive collectors you see online, you know, it'll never be to that extent. But there's probably a handful of things that are on my little wish list that I would love to add to the collection. Like the League Cup is the only cup I need, but that's really expensive. Subbuteo sports bag, they used to be on eBay quite a lot during lockdown, but you can't see them now for love nor money. There's one more Liverpool kit that I need, the yellow Carlsberg one, to finish the collection. Then I've got all the Liverpool lightweight teams. West Ham away is one that I wouldn't mind. The blue with the claret lines going across the chest, I'd like that. And I think there was a couple of other little bits that's still on kind of my wish list. But yeah, it's just an amazing adventure. And then when you see this book, you thought, you know, it's probably going to ring true, almost like my own kind of little personal diary, really, of kind of my Subbuteo resurgence through lockdown. But anyway, I'll put this down for the minute, because I just noticed I've been waffling for 8 minutes, and I'll open up the other piece that come from Amazon. As you can see, probably there's a theme of this video now, but we'll wait and see. So, ready? Drum roll. Here we go. Probably the best new release that Subbuteo, Hasbro, University Games have done in a long while. Obviously they've done the pitch, which I have. I think they've done 2 pitches. The first one that they released that I have, and I bought the VAR set and everything else like that. So yeah, the electronic timer, score timer, now need to actually set up. I'm still not, like I said, managed to finish the stadium during lockdown, and it's now September 2024, and I still not built the stadium. And family are going nuts. Like I've always said, I'll build a stadium and then take all my photos and videos and everything, have a couple of games of it, just so I've got it as a record, and then I'll stick it all up in a loft. But I keep kind of delaying it, and then makes it worse, I've started adding my Sky Electric collection to it as well, which is taking up a lot of space. But yeah, here we go. I've just opened it up now. So this is the first time I've seen it. I've seen it on like other reviewers do, but sure if there's do I need to include a battery? Probably need to include a battery in this. Turned it on, but it's magnetized, which is really cool, and it's also got a stand. Let me just see if I need to add a battery. They normally come with a battery, don't they? Cautions: always remove batteries from the product when it's not being used. Non-rechargeable batteries should not be recharged. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to put batteries in this. So yeah, I don't have any on me right now. They look like they are probably they're AAA batteries. I've got some downstairs, but I'll do that at another point. But yeah, so this is it here. Oh, it actually says, no, I looked at the instructions, it actually says on there 2 AAAs. But yeah, how cool is this in the green? But I've seen other videos of this, reviews, in-depth reviews, and it has like a whistle, full-time whistle, start whistle, and the counter is really, really cool. And I think they actually are using these at the World Cup currently in Tunbridge Wells. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. I've had this now, I bought this from around my birthday, end of May, and it's been sitting there and I haven't bagged it. But what I might do, I might put this up, get the the 5-side Subbuteo Express pitch out, and use it for that. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. I can't wait to set it up and give it a go on a match. But how cool does that? Oh, you can actually see the recording like that. But how cool does that look? But yeah, so all in all, that is it. I've not done a Subbuteo unboxing for a long while. There are others on this channel, so I will add it to that playlist. But if you've got this far, which is like 12 minutes almost, then I really do appreciate it. But I'd appreciate it more if you could subscribe to the channel, to like this video, to share any other content. If you're a Liverpool fan, by all means, watch away. You know, if you're interested in trainers, I unbox trainers from like places like DHGATE and stuff like that, so that's on the channel as well as all the other Subbuteo bits. There that you'll see, I used to do an unboxing video for all the Subbuteo bits that I've got through lockdown. So if you want to check out that playlist, yeah, all the videos are there, so you can see what I purchased through lockdown. I'm not sure if there's a video that will show you my initial collection, where it come from, that one box, but there might be. It's been a long while since I posted them videos. But yeah, if you love Subbuteo, if you're interested in the history of kind of tabletop football, go check out them videos on my channel and enjoy watching them. So I'm off to get the batteries to this and give it a good little test out, play it, see how noisy it can be, if it can annoy anyone. And yeah, I'll see you all soon on the next video. So this is going out somewhere in between, obviously, Liverpool plan and stuff like that. So if you are obviously a Liverpool fan as well, and that's why you mainly come on this channel, then yeah, I'll keep posting. If I'm not at the games, then I'll always try and post post-match reactions. And I need to try and grow the channel anyway, organically. So I've got to try and implement other videos as well as such. So yeah, bear with me. Hopefully we're gradually growing. I'd love to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this season. So I think I've got about another 900 to find somewhere. So if you know anyone that likes this kind of content, or if you haven't subscribed yet and you're just watching this video, whack that subscribe button, and I'll see you all soon. Take it easy.